Hello, let's all welcome on stage,
Sir
Sangho! Palakpakan naman natin, guys! Woo, woo, woo!
Hello, sir. Welcome. Hello, hello. It's great to be here. Great energy. Thank you. I come all the way from the Netherlands. I look Asian, but I am in fact Dutch. And I go to a lot of conferences for blockchain, Web3, but I've never been to a conference that's all about gaming. So I'm really happy to meet a lot of gamers here. Really cool. Let me check if this works. Can we bring the slides up, please? Because I'm going to do it a bit different. There's a little bit of an experiment. I try to make the presentation a bit interactive. So you're asked to scan with your mobile phone a QR code. Ah, here it is, a QR code. And with this QR code, you're going to be taken to, it's called Slido. It's a polling tool. So I can ask you questions because I want to know who you are. So please log in, scan the code, log in. Use your own name, please. No funny names. Otherwise, I'm here a bit embarrassed. And if you got it, let's give you a little bit more time. Let's check. Who of you is familiar? Raise your hands if you are familiar with Web3. Okay, I need to change my presentation. No, just kidding. Okay, let's go. First of all, question, are you a gamer? Do it on your mobile phone, please. Scan the code, participate in this poll. Let's see what happens. Whoa, so there's no one here for the money. That's good, that's good. Number two, what traditional games do you play or what traditional games did you play? And you can answer as many as you want. So all the things you played, all the hours you spent, all the fights you had with your parents. MMOs, Farlight, Pac-Man, Axie, of course, Axie. Infinity. Good, 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 good. If it's large, and a lot of people have entered it. Okay, cool. This is great. Civilization, that was the one I was looking for. Cryptopia even, I like that. Wow, so it's a very diverse set of games. Great. Then, and this one is going to be a bit harder because, well, there are not many people, but I already saw some Web3 games. So what Web3 games do you play? And I can already guess the answer. Axie Infinity. And here we go. Yeah, Axie. Pixels, big time. Okay, okay, okay. No Star Atlas. Ooh, not sure if Michael is here. Not yet? Okay. All right, and Cryptopia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I'm here because I believe the future of gaming is in blockchain. In blockchain technology, games that use blockchain technology are Web3, but there are a couple of problems. The first one, oh, it went too fast. It is too complex. Many games require you to have a wallet, acquire crypto. If you're from outside the crypto space, and you have troubles getting into a game. The other one is, it's too expensive. Most games ask you to buy an NFT first or hold a specific amount of tokens before you can even try the game. There is a wave now that you can do it free to play. So you can play a game for free, but then you can still not participate in the earning aspect of the game. So the true Web3 nature of the game. Because if you want to do that, then you still need to buy or hold tokens. And then there's a big problem. Many games are boring. Many games are not even games. They are just web browsers clicking some stuff and then trying to buy and sell assets. Then there is a problem that games are not sustainable. So games can only run for a short period because then all the value is extracted from the game. Nobody can buy the assets anymore and nobody wants to play the game. And lastly, the games are not decentralized. And that means that there's still a central authority controlling the gaming environment. I thought that you were all in Web3. So what do you think are the most common problems with Web3 gaming? And if you're not used to Web3 gaming, what do you think if you want to play a game or start thinking about wanting to play a game, what would be a problem? Too expensive, 80%. Boring, whoa, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. So too expensive, boring, too complex. So people understand what I say here, that's good. What do you think is the most pressing problem? So now you can only choose one. What is the most pressing problem with Web3, with blockchain games? I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. I like the answer because I think that's indeed the problem. So what we did, we ran into all these problems developing our game. And what we did, we tried to solve all these problems one by one. And the first one is, it's too complex. We thought, okay, let's make it simple. And it sounds easy, but sometimes it's difficult. What we did is we integrated a multi-signature wallet. So it's a crypto wallet that is integrated into our game engine. So when you create an account at cryptopia.com, you download the game and you have a wallet automatically. So you don't need to set up a wallet, link the wallet, etc., etc. Just have the wallet and you can go. This allows for easy onboarding. And also, here you see it, you just enter a PIN code, a wallet is generated, it's mined on the blockchain, and there you go, there you have it, and you can play. Of course, you also need gas. We are going to launch on Scale, that's a blockchain that does not charge gas fees, so you can play there without gas. And in uninterrupted gameplay. Many games, blockchain games, require you to go out of the game into a MetaMask or a Trust Wallet, sign a transaction, go back into your game. We think it's not fun. We think it's very important to stay in the game, stay immersed, so we created an environment where you can do all the transactions from within the game UI. And as you can see, that went too fast. This is the wallet, by the way. But anyway, I'm running out of time. So everything can be done from within the game. You don't need to leave the game. You are fully immersed. Then, too expensive. And I saw 56%, I think, says, okay, that's a big issue, that's a big blocker. We think so, and that's why we allowed everyone to play our game for free and also earn for free. So you don't need to buy an NFT, you don't need to hold tokens, you can just spend your time with us, and by spending the time, in return, you get our project token. So here it is, no mandatory purchase of tokens. Your time, and it's very important, your time spent in our game is rewarded. So you can choose what you want to do. If you have some money and you think the game is good and you want to progress, you can, of course, buy game items, but you don't have to. You can also use your time, play the game, and get rewarded. And to make it easier to do this, we partnered with Scale, and Scale, again, is a gasless blockchain. And that makes it possible for you to do all the transactions without paying gas. But we are multi-chain, so people that are already in crypto and have their assets, for instance, on Polygon, they can also play our game and choose to use the gas system. So it's up to you. It's really power to you. Then boring games. And this is a difficult one because I found some games also boring. And we don't need to onboard all the gamers in the world because every gamer has a specific taste. We saw it already, right? There's a whole varied spectrum of games you guys like. But we should make a game that makes you enthusiastic, makes it sticky, you want to come back, engaged. So we make it fun. We have deep and varied gameplay. We allow you to play the way you want. We offer many ways to progress in our game. We are a mix of an MMO, an RPG, and a tycoon game, and a civilization-style game. And here is a little video. So this is the top world, this is the civilization world. So it's a world, you see land, you see sea, you can travel there. All the tiles can contain resources like gold, stone, iron, etc., etc. And the objective of the game is to become the most influential, most powerful player. And you can do that by becoming a tycoon. And that means that's a person that wants to control the market, set up supply chains, and get influential and rich by doing that. But these people cannot do it alone. These tycoons always need other players. And that's the adventure player. So every world you saw on the world map is a mini world in its own. You can load into, it's a 3D environment. You can walk around, collect resources, do quests, visit structures that are built by other players. And by connecting these two together, oh wait, you will also have a pirate gameplay. So you can PvP, you can battle with each other. So you can loot other ships. And that's scary because it's about real assets, right? But there are safe zones. So it's not a matter of going into Cryptopia, sail around happily, and then being attacked and lose all your assets. That's not the case. So it's your choice to go into areas where you can be looted. All right, I wanted to say there is a strong relationship in our game between the gamers that have assets and the gamers that do not have assets. And it means that if you are an owner of a gold mine, for instance, you want to extract the gold and make that gold productive. You want to use it maybe to create jewelry or sell it to crafters, but you always need other players. And here's where the strong link comes in. A tycoon always needs adventure players, and these other players are going to work for you. So as a tycoon, you start quests or you create quests. Other people help you achieving your objective. And in return, they get tokens paid by you, the tycoon. Also, in a game that has super fun, in my opinion, is that you have to be able to customize your character, your avatar. We call it an avatar. So we have a very elaborate character builder. You can choose who you want to be, what color, strong, small, fat, skinny, whatever you want to be, it's up to you. And because we're a full blockchain game, everything that's important, everything that matters, is a transaction. So in the end, here at the bottom side, you see that you have to sign a transaction because you change your clothes or maybe you change your hair, and we want to be absolutely sure that it's happening, and then we write it as a transaction to the blockchain. But this is all done from within the game, so you don't have to worry about, I don't know how to do it, I don't have gas, etc., etc. We all taken that problem away from you. Okay, here we go. Grab your mobile phone. I'm gonna quiz you, and it's also sort of a test, so I want to know if you paid attention. Please join, you can win some nice prizes. The top 3 will win a prize. The number 1 prize will be a Frontier ship, an NFT. The number 2 prize will be our token. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I see Miko. No, Miko, you can't do. If I see the name, one of the team members, I'm gonna rule you out, guys. Yeah, 5 more seconds. All right, here we go. What type of game is Cryptopia? 5 seconds left. It also goes on speed, right? So if you're the fastest and you have the right answer, you're lucky. You get the best points. It's a mix of civilization style. Yeah, 61%, nice. Who's the number 1? Oh, or 0, nice. Next question. Yeah, there I got you, right? You thought it was ending, right? No, 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 I'm gonna continue. Our game is sustainable, and as I explained, I will speed it up a bit. As I explained, it's about having relationships between people that have assets and people that don't have assets, people that want to spend and people that cannot spend, and people that can spend their time. And not decentralized. And I know it sounds boring if you don't know anything about blockchain gaming, but it's very important, in fact, to have a decentralized environment, because you want to be sure that you are the owner of the item and that you can do what you want to do with it. I'll skip through this. Here we go. Do you think these solutions can solve the problems? So we had 5 problems, we have 5 solutions. Do you think that will help you as a gamer going into blockchain gaming, into the Web3 space, or maybe you're already there? Would it help you, yes or no? That's very nice, because if you say no, not at all, you can have your own opinion, right? But then I want to talk to you afterwards. I'm going to convince you. All right, what did we do so far? Our progress. What we've done is we validated our MVP. So we built a game, we checked if it's possible to be on the blockchain, have the wallet integrated in the game engine, etc., etc., and it's validated and it works. We expanded the team. We got some funding because people were very excited. We raised some money. We expanded the team. We have continuous growth of the community, thanks to you guys. We received grants from Polygon and from Scale. We have upgraded our demo to a closed beta. And we will have a very big, huge, epic, global PR event. And unfortunately, I cannot say anything about this because I'm under NDA still. I suspect it's going to be lifted in December. But it's too early for, to tell you what exciting things are going to happen. And because of this major event, we upgraded our graphics because before we were focusing on the blockchain aspect, on the economy, make it sustainable, and then we got the feedback like, hey guys, it's really the idea is fantastic, but the graphics are ugly and you're never gonna attract gamers. So that's why we changed it a bit. So this was how it looked before, this is how it looks now. This was how it looks before, how it looks now. This was the old character builder, and this is the new character builder. So I'm pretty happy with it, and I hope you can appreciate this. All right, get ready. Here we go again. And I promise you we're almost at the end of the presentation. Question, how does Cryptopia solve the problem of decentralization? By running 100% on the blockchain or 100% on the blockchain and a peer-to-peer network? Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Let's see if O is still on top. Still on top. O is not secretly a member of the team, right? Okay, what have we planned? As I said, we will have, oh no, I didn't even mention, we have an open beta in the first quarter next year. So next quarter we'll have an open beta and we allow everyone to download a game, create an account, get a wallet, and play our game on the testnet. Then we have the major PR event in January, February. We will expand our team. We will be adding gameplay during the open beta. It will be a long open beta, so it will probably be more than a year. But we will add the following features. We will add turn-based battles, so you can, based on skill, battle other players. If you're a pirate, you can also get hunted by bounty hunters. So other players can put a bounty on your head in order to take revenge. We will add the buildings, so the mining structure. So if there is a resource, you can build a mine on top of it. You can issue the jobs, you can level up your skills. So you as a player can work on the RPG side, so you can become a very high level crafter, or you can become a jeweler, whatever you want to do, you can do it. And then at the end, and that's very interesting I think for the guilds also, we allow guilds in our game to become a DAO. So you become a mini DAO in our game with your own governance token, and it's up to you how you want to arrange everything. Everything is done with smart contracts, and you are in control. And then, of course, at the end, we will develop the last part of our game. All right, so you can get involved, and you can get involved by joining our community, of course, but also by acquiring our early access NFT, our frontier ship. We do it in batches, so the first batch sold out. The next batch will be probably around December, January. And I say probably because it's a PR event, and the planning of this PR event is a bit flexible. Then in March we will launch our token, and then we also open the third batch. And in the open beta, first quarter, maybe April, but I think first quarter will be possible. We will start selling the last batch. And now, finally, the last part of the quiz. So get ready, grab your phone. What do you need to play Cryptopia? What do you need to play Cryptopia? And of course, you have to have a device, but these are the answers. Exactly. Okay, the guys who say you need to buy an NFT or you need to buy CRT first, it's not true. You don't need anything. The only thing you have to spend with us is your time. Oh, still on top. Can you get married in Cryptopia? And I didn't talk about it, but can you get married in Cryptopia? What do you think? It's a blockchain game, everything is on chain. Yes, indeed, but be careful, because once married, you cannot divorce, because we want to stay true, we want to make it immutable. So if you marry, you cannot divorce. Then you have to create another account to get rid of your spouse. So. And then we open the Q&A. And after the Q&A, there's one last question. So I make sure everyone stay on your seat and watch us.
All right, thank you so much, Sangho, or the Cryptopia. I got one question for you. Oh, wait. From the Cryptopia community. Chief, we saw a video from Hello Labs about killer whales, and I saw you there. Can you share more information about that?
I was afraid of this. I cannot deny it, I think. If the one who asked the question saw me, yes, I indeed am in the show. I am on screen, so I can't deny. But that's all I can say because of the NDA, so I don't want to get in trouble. But yeah, that was me.
All right. Thank you. But we're looking forward for that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. I think that's it. Thank you so much. Thank you so
One
much.
last
Oh,
question
wait.
for the quiz.
We have one more, right? Right. All right.
Here it
Thank
goes.
you.
Here we go. Which statement is not true? This is the most difficult question, I think. So you have extra time, 15 seconds. Which is not true? All right, here we go. Woo, nice. So the winners can come forward, and where's Laudi? Can go to Laudi, and we will arrange everything. Get your wallet, or if you don't have a wallet, we help you set it up, so we can send you the NFT or the tokens. Here we go. Number one. If it's Miko from my team, Baz, number one. So you, oh, I'm sorry. This is true. So Baz, who's Baz? Raise your hand, please. Congratulations, sir. You won a frontiership. Miko, is it the Miko from my team or is it a different Miko? Miko, congratulations, sir. You won, I think, 10,000 CRT. Congratulations. And number 3, ESC or Escape. Congratulations, you also won some tokens. I think it's 5,000 tokens. So congratulations, thank you for participating. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Sangho and Mikolo. We're going to look forward for more updates on Cryptopia. All right, so hi guys. The Expo tent is still ongoing for those who have queued already.